Switch to full screen mode.
Right,
Back button.
now I want to show you guys how I keep my YouTube channel, I guess for the sake of entertainment, really. I want to show you how I deal with videos. Yeah, I hate reflux. Ugh, yuck.
4:49 a.m. Switch to full screen mode. Switch to full screen mode. Back button.
Okay, I want to show you how I deal with YouTube videos.
Recorder HQ. Messages.
YouTube.
No. Book. YouTube. 2 new items. YouTube. Unsolved paranormal mysteries around. Send feedback. Button.
I'm okay with my subscriptions, but you know when you're
Video
in
subscriptions. Tab.
your
Create. Shorts. Selected. Home. Selected.
homepage,
Home. Short. Create.
so you got
subscriptions. Tab.
create,
4 of 5.
shorts, whatever. I'm in the homepage.
New Iris
With
Vision
all
Inspire
the
wearable.
videos.
New to you. Recently.
Now,
Life Beyond. Mysterious. Fight. Unsolved paranormal Send feedback. Button.
below the send feedback button, which I might need to do that. I didn't think of that, did I? Are all of the videos displayed on the homepage. Stuff that's by other channels that I'm not subscribed to, and stuff that I am subscribed to. So, the first video we
Unsolved
come
paranormal
across...
mysteries around the world. Vertical line. Weird or what? Vertical line featuring William Shatner. 51 minutes. Go to channel documentary central. 414k views 1 year ago. Play video. Button.
Okay, I can either
Action
go
menu.
to the channel, or I can double tap on actions.
Action menu.
I'm going
Go
to
to channel.
double tap on go to channel.
Back. Button.
And go
Task.
to
Search. More. Select. Videos. Tab 2 of 6. Back. Button. More. Home. Select. Play. Commute. Channel. About. Date added. New. Being proud of a big accomplishment. Vertical line. Are the Bible codes genuine or fake? Vertical line. The conspiracy. Date added.
Now,
Newest. Button.
I'm going to add any video I want to my Watch Later playlist. And then I'll show you what I want to do after that to clean up my YouTube homepage a bit. Because every time I go through the video options on the homepage and tell it to remove videos that I no longer need up there and stuff that I've already watched and that, it then, when I refresh the YouTube page by closing off YouTube, then going back in, it sets up new videos that I might want to watch today, or I guess it doesn't matter if I watch them next week, but just talk about today because we don't know what I'll be doing next week, possibly watching YouTube by next week. Anyway, I have figured out that if I save a fuckload of videos to watch later, I don't have to go back and go, where did I find that video? Where is it? I had it there, and I have to go back to my watch later history, to my watch history, and now I can't find the bloody video. Where is it? Because it'll be there somewhere, but where the fuck did I, find it when I was watching it,
Uploaded 2 videos. Button.
possibly last month?
Back.
Where
Button.
the fuck
Ultra
is it?
Being proud
So
of a big about. Tab 6 of 6. Button.
I now put all my videos that I am watching for the next several days into Watch Later. So I'm going to put a couple of videos in there, and then I want to show you what I'm going to do with my YouTube homepage. And it is not hard, but it's just interesting for me to do these sort of, entertainment gigs. What I get up to with my channel, what I get up to with books, all that kind of shit. I like to record sort of, snapshots of how I like to do things. So here we go.
Being proud of the Bible code. Go to channel. Action menu.
Go to action menu.
Save to watch later.
Button.
Added to watch later. Button.
Yep.
Added to watch later. Back. Button.
Okay.
Are the Bible codes Ultra competitive World Beer Pong Championship Vertical Line Unplanned America Vertical Line S1E03 Vertical Line Documentary Central 27. How trains connected the UK Vertical Line Full Steam Ahead Vertical Line S1E04 Vertical Line Document. Trying to make low calorie takeaway food Vertical Line Harry Dieters Vertical Line. The Nazi who enjoyed murder Vertical Line Nazi Hunters Vertical Line S1E08 Vertical Line Document. Did Jim Morrison fake his death? Becoming a BDSM master. Vertical line unplanned. How steam power changed the way we eat. The violent murder of Gwen Roger. Vertical. Creating food low in calorie but lots of flap. France's worst villain. Vertical line. Nazi hunters. Vertical line. S1 easy. Was JFK's assassination a coup? Street patrol with the Rain City superheroes. Was JFK's assassination a coup? Vertical. The lawless gathering of the jugglers. Street patrol with the Rain City superheroes. Vertical line. Unplanned America. Vertical line. S1E02. Vertical line. Documentary sent. The lawless gathering of the jugglers. Traveling on some of the first ever trains. Vertical line. Full. How to love food and lose weight. Vertical line. Harry. The murderer of 33,000 Jews. Was Marilyn Monroe murdered for knowing? All aboard the gravity train. Vertical line. Full steam ahead. Traveling across America on a Segway. Vertical line. 10 miles per hour. Vertical. A bond unbroken. The wire of men. Vertical. Joseph Mengele. The angel of. Was the man who made the water engine murdered. Visiting the Valley of Eternal Life. Vertical line. Crossing the Andes. Vertical line. The big fat lies about diet and exercise. Vertical line. Full movie. Vertical line. Documentary Central. 1 hour 33 minutes. Go to channel Documentary Central 4K view. An American TV crew tracked down the linen cloth Jesus Christ was buried in. Vertical line. The conspiracy show. Vertical line. Documentary Central 22 minutes. Go to channel Documentary Central 1. Geisha. The elite group of female. One of the most amazing places of the world. Vertical. You think you know how to sleep? Guess again. Vertical line. The truth about sleep. Vertical line. Documentary Central 58 minutes. The journey to find Fidel Castro. Vertical. The young couple catch the Nazi butcher. Is global warming a hoax? Vertical line. The conspiracy show. Vertical line. Documentary Central 22 minutes. Go to channel Documentary Central. Go to channel.
I'm
Action
going to
menu.
put that into watch later.
Save to playlist. Save to watch later. Button. Added to watch later. Added to watch later. The tax-free paradise for work. Henry VIII orders Anne Boleyn. The dark past of Santiago's Sky. When Henry VIII fell in love with Adolf Eichmann. The Nazi. Harmless board game or portal to the spirit world. Vertical line. The conspiracy show. Vertical line. Documentary Central 22 minutes. Go to channel. Go action menu.
Watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Home. Tab 1 of 6. But added to watch later.
And you
button.
get my gist. Okay?
Home. Tab 1 of 6.
So,
button. Home. Tab 1 of 6.
We're going to go back to the home page.
Selected. Home. Selected. Home.
Oh, come on.
Back. Button. Back. Cast. Button. Library.
I'm going to make sure I'm
Selected.
definitely in the home
Selected.
page.
Home. Building a...
Now,
send feedback.
here
button.
we go.
Unsolved paranormal mysteries around the world. Vertical line. Weird or what? Vertical line featuring William Shatner. 51 minutes. Go to channel document. Action menu.
I'm going to put that in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Added to watch later. Added to watch later. Building a new home for 5 modern. Recently uploaded. New to you. Send feed. Unsolved paranormal mysteries around the life beyond. Mysterious traces of extraterrestrial life on Titan. Vertical line. Space documentary. 1 hour. Go to channel Wonderly. Vertical line. Action. Go to chat. 5 modern companies with life beyond. Life beyond. Mysterious traces of unsolved paranormal life beyond. Action menu.
Put that in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Cast. Button.
Oh,
Added to watch later.
shit.
Added to watch later. Button. Added to watch
Went
later.
to the
No device
cast.
available. Airplay and Bluetooth. Link with
No,
TV. Learn
I'm
more.
not interested.
Dismiss.
Oh,
Dismiss.
fuck off. Go away. Get.
Cast.
Get rid of
Button.
that menu.
Building a new home for a
Now.
life beyond. Unsolved. Life beyond. Send feedback. Button.
I've sent
Unsolved. Life beyond. 5 modern. Life
these
beyond.
two videos
Unsolved
to watch
paranormal mysteries
later.
around the world.
So
Vertical
I'm going to
action
go
menu.
to actions.
Save to watch
Now,
later. Button.
they're in watch later, so I'm going to watch them later anyway. Now, to get these videos off of my homepage, because by next month, they're still going to be up there and annoying the absolute fuck out of me. It's like, but if I watch these in watch later and then I remove them off my watch later playlist after a while, and then I'll add them to my other playlists anyway, well, what is the damn point in leaving it on my homepage for the next several decades? Like, you know, I get sick of going to my homepage, reading down the list of videos, and there's about 15 of them that have been there for about 6 months, and I'm like, you fucking bastard, like, get off my homepage. I want some new content that might have been uploaded 10 years ago, but it hasn't been shown on my YouTube homepage yet, because other videos that have been uploaded 2 years ago are still sitting there for the past 2 years.
Save to playlist. Download video. Share. Don't recommend channel. Button.
I'm not going to put on, don't recommend channel, because that will stop those videos coming up on my recommendations. I don't want to completely stop them. I just want to get rid of
button.
particular videos that are blocking other ones from showing up. So I'm going to press not interested.
Video removed. Undo. Button.
Then it says tell us why.
Button.
Well, I don't have to, so I can say that I didn't like the video or I've already watched the video. Well, I don't, I can fill that out or I can just leave it. I'm leaving it.
Life beyond. Mysterious traces of extraterrestrial life on action menu.
Now, I've already added it to my watch later playlist, so I'm going to tap on actions.
Save to what? Save. Share.
Then
Not
tap
interested.
on not
Button.
interested.
Video removed. Undo.
Video
Button.
removed.
Tell us why. 5 modern companies with bizarre origin stories. 12 minutes. 56 seconds. Go to channel. Side projects. 3K views. 47 minutes ago. Action menu. Go to channel.
I
Action
don't want
menu.
to watch that video, so I'm just going to
Save
press
to watch.
not
Share.
interested,
Button. Download
and
video.
I'm not going
Share.
to
Not interested. Button.
actually save it to any of my playlists because I don't want to watch
Video
it.
removed. Undo. Tell us why. Building a new home for a loving dog. Vertical line. Give me shelter. Vertical line. Pets and vets. 22 minutes. Go to channel. Pets and vets. 544 views 1 hour ago. Click action menu.
I'm going to put that in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button.
And
Add it to watch later. Add it to watch later. Swamp monster. Building a new. Tell us why.
then
Building a
I'm
new
going
action
to
menu.
go to actions and
Save.
not
Share.
interested.
Not interested. Button. Video removed. Undo.
Then-
Tell us why. The oldest creation myth in world. Man from the underworld. The Earth Diver. And the Tree of Life. 32 minutes. Go to channel. Correctman for 132K views 2 weeks ago. Play video.
I don't
Button.
want to watch that channel because I don't... What is that channel called? Craig Gangford. Well,
The oldest creation myth in world.
I
Action
am
menu.
not interested, so I'm going to press on
Save
actions.
to watch. Save. Download. Share.
Then
Not interested. Don't recommend
Don't
channel. Button.
recommend channel. So
We won't
now,
recommend video. Undo. We won't recommend videos from this channel to you again. Undo. Button.
whenever YouTube recommends videos on my homepage, it will not bring up any videos on this channel again. Unless I, for some reason, choose to change my mind and go into that channel and I guess tell YouTube that actually I like this channel now, you are allowed to once again recommend videos. But no, I don't like that channel, so I'm not going to deliberately go into the channel. And if I do accidentally go into a video from this channel, I'm going to once again tell YouTube to please fuck off, get rid of those recommendations.
Learn more. Button. Swamp monster found living in Black Sludge Turtle Pond. You won't believe this. Ellipse. Action menu.
I am not interested in that video, so
Save
I'm
to-
going to
save-
press
share.
not
Not interested. Button. Video removed. Undo. Tell us why. But North your 5 star to victory. Vertical line highlights. England v South Africa day 3. Vertical line first 55 equals insurance test 2022 to 10 minutes. 22 seconds. Go to channel England and Wales. Real life alien encounters. Vertical line weird. North your 5.
I'm
Action
going
menu.
to get rid of that channel, so I'm going to go
Save
to
to
not
save.
don't recommend.
Don't recommend channel. But we will learn more. Real life alien encounters. Vertical line weird or what? Vertical line featuring William Shatner. Vertical line documentary central 51 minutes. Go to channel documentary central 591K views 1 year ago. Play video. Button.
Now, that video has been uploaded a year ago, but I haven't seen that one before, so
Action
I'm going
menu.
to put that on What's Later. What's
Save to watch later. Button. Cast. Button. Added to watch later. Button. Cast. Button. Real life alien encounters. Vertical line
Now-
weird. Action menu.
Because I want videos to be recommended from this channel, from Documentary Central, I am not going to click on Don't Recommend Channel, but when I click on Not Interested, it will stop recommending that video. So it will
Save to watch.
remove
Save. No. Share. Not interested. Button.
that one video off my recommendations list
Video
in the
removed.
homepage, but it will continue to recommend other videos from
Undo.
this channel.
Tell us
So
why. The Kursk. History's worst submarine disaster. 17 minutes. Go to channel Into the Shadows 100. This is a secret base in my friend's house. Minecraft. 15 minutes. Go to channel B block 608. Action
I'm
menu.
not accepting
Save
that,
to
so I don't
share.
want that to
Not
be
interested. Don't
recommended.
recommend channel. Button. We won't recommend. Undo. Learn more. Peach PRC. Forever Drunk official music video. 3 minutes. 22 seconds. Go to channel Peach Brook Vivo 6.
Nope,
Action menu.
I'm getting rid of that.
Save to. No. Not interested. Don't recommend channel. Button. We won't. The Kursk. History's worst submarine disaster. Action menu.
Putting that on Watch Later.
Save to watch later. Button. Added to watch later. Button. Added to watch
Then-
later. Cast. Button. We won't recommend videos from this. The Kursk. History's worth. Action menu.
I'm going to put that into Not
Save to watch.
Interested.
No. Share. But not interested. Button.
So that one video will be taken off my recommend list,
Video removed.
but it will still, YouTube will still recommend other videos from the same channel.
Video removed. Undo. Tell. Video. Undo. Tell us. Video. Undo. Tell. Video removed. Learn more. Undo. Tell. Undo. Button.
Now I'm going to close down YouTube,
App switcher.
close it
YouTube.
off,
Close YouTube. Closing YouTube.
then I'm going
App
to go
switcher.
back
Recorder
into
HQ.
it.
Current
I'm
action.
going to go back into YouTube,
Messages. Netflix. YouTube. 2 new items. YouTube.
and
Activity
you'll
indicator.
see,
Never watch these paranormal videos. 20 puppies saved from a freakish natural. The tumbling tea of Calvin. Send feedback.
and you'll
Button.
see that there are new
The tumbling tea of Calvin's tulip 1 hour. Go to channel CMITV 3K. Freakish natural.
videos.
20 puppies saved. Never watch these. Age. Ed Sheeran. Never watch these paranormal videos in the dark. 11 minutes. 41 seconds. Go to channel The Dark. Age. Ed Sheeran. My G official video. All my exotic animals in one video. Holding fast to dispensational. Dissolving gold in the Nazis. 12 minutes. Holding fast to dispensationalism. Part 1 to 47 minutes. Go to channel CMITV. 2.3k views 3 years ago. Play video. Button.
So now there are a whole lot of new
Dissolving gold in the Nazis.
videos.
10 insane fact. Dissolving gold in the Nazis. 12 minutes. 38 seconds. Go to channel today. I found out 53k views 9 days ago. Play video.
Here
Button.
for 9 days, so I'm going to put that in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button.
I'm going to put it
Add it
in
to watch
there,
later. Button.
so
Add it
I
to watch
can
later.
watch it when I want, because I haven't heard, listened to that video.
Dissolving gold in the Nazis. 12 minutes. Action menu.
Like,
Save to watch
it
later.
was
Button.
uploaded 9 days ago, and it is still on my recommend list in my YouTube homepage recommendations.
Save to play. Download it. Share.
Like,
Not interested.
I'm
Button.
sick of it. It has been sitting up there for 9 days. I haven't watched it yet. It is blocking me. It is blocking other recommended videos that I haven't even seen yet, that I don't even know about. So I'm taking it off.
Video removed.
So not interested means that YouTube will still recommend videos from the channel, but it will remove videos that have been sitting there for days or weeks or months, sometimes several years. Don't recommend channel means that no more videos are going to be put up on your homepage recommended feed, basically. It depends on how you want to deal with that.
Undo. Button. Tell us why. But how they caught the killer known as Batgirl Vertical Line. How I caught the killer Vertical Line. Beyond Crime 44 minutes. Go to channel Beyond Crime 176k views 8 days ago. 10 insane facts about the NBA that may just blow your mind. 11 minutes. 38 seconds. Go to channel Jix My Hyrule 623k. Action menu.
I'm not going to accept recommendations from that
Don't
channel,
recommend
so
channel.
I'm going to
Button.
put don't recommend channel. Because that's a
We won't
channel and I'm not interested.
Do we share parallel universes? Vertical Line weird or what? Vertical Line feature. How to work for Mr. Beast 1 minute. 6 seconds. Go to channel Mr. Beast 24 point. Action
Nope,
menu.
not interested in that channel.
YouTube. Save to watch. Share. Not interested. Don't recommend channel. But
Not
we
interested.
undo. Learn. Woman visits heaven and discovers everyone has a book written. Pitch Black A Dusk Light Story Part 2. Leave in 17 minutes. Go to channel Chris Wright 295 views 7 days ago. Play video. Button.
That has been up there for 7 days.
Action
and
menu.
I want channels to be recommended on his channel, but I just don't want to watch this particular video. So,
Save to watch. Share.
Not
Button.
interested.
Not interested. Button. Video removed. Notific. Search. Your account. Button. Undo. But tell. Untamed 1. 2000. Untamed Wildlife in the Shadow of the Woodsman 44 minutes. Go to channel 3 high quality documentaries 38. Action menu.
putting that in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Cast. But add it to watch later. Button.
Okay, and then I'm going to take
Untamed Wildlife in the
that
Shadow of the Woods. Action menu.
off
Save to watch later.
my
Button.
recommended feed. Not don't recommend channel, because that means that my entire YouTube channel will not be put back on my recommend feed. That's not what I want. I just want that one
Save.
video
Download video. Share.
to
But
be
not interested.
taken
Button.
off, and I don't want YouTube to put that video back up on my recommended feed.
Video removed.
Because I've put it in watch later. I'm going to watch it later, and then I don't need YouTube to re-recommend it again and again and again. Because I'll be putting it in some other playlists that I've got, and if I want to re-watch it, I don't need my homepage to recommend that I re-watch it. I can just go to a playlist and re-watch.
Undo. Tell us what. 2019 Super Blood Moon. A Sign of Blessing and Judgment. 13 minutes. 35 seconds. Go to channel Signs of the Last Days. Action
I
menu.
don't want to hear about that.
Save to watch
That's
later.
all
Not
load
interested.
of
Button.
shit.
Video removed. Undo. Tell us why. Button.
I like Signs of the Last Days, but some of what they say is great. Some of what they say is a load of shit. It's just purported rumours, basically. It's all shit. Some of it is based on reality, and some of it's just a story to get clickbait, to get views.
The devastating long-term effects of Krakatoa. 16 minutes. Go to channel Into the Shadows. Action
No,
menu.
that has been up there for
Save
several
to
weeks now, and I
share.
don't want to
But
hear
not
about
interested.
it.
Button.
I don't
Cast.
want to know
Notification.
about it.
Video removed. And tell us. Loomis Fargo bank robbery. $17 million in cash stolen. Vertical Line. Unperfect crime. Vertical Line. Absolute documentaries. 1 hour. 40. Action menu.
I'm going to put that in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Add it to watch later. Add it to watch later. 66 Vertical Line. Loomis Fargo bank robbery. 17 million. Action menu.
That.
Save to share. But not interested. Button.
Interested.
Video remove. Undo. Tell us. 66 vertical line. Action menu.
No, don't want that.
Saved. Not interested. Button.
Because
Video removed.
some of these channels that I'm not subscribed to, maybe I don't want to subscribe, but then I don't want to totally get rid of the videos either, because, you know, I can listen to a video and then come back to it after a couple of months and listen to another video without actually subscribing.
Undo.
So,
Button. Tell us what. So, deadliest. Solar System vertical line space documentary 1 hour, 55 minutes. Go to channel 1D vertical line. Action menu.
Save and
Save to watch later. Button. Add it to watch later. Button.
Yep.
Add it to watch later. Deadliest jobs in military. Solar System vertical line space. Action menu.
Not interested.
Save to. Not. Don't recommend. Not interested. Button. Video removed. Undo. Tell us. Deadliest jobs in military history 16 minutes. Go to channel side projects 1. Dominique Lanai 600 pounds vertical line S01E05 vertical line extraordinary people documentary vertical line all documentary 4. Deadliest
I
jobs in
don't
military.
want to
Action
hear
menu.
about people who are overweight. They bring
Save
it
to watch.
all on
Share.
themselves.
Button. Not interested. Button. Share.
There
Save to watch later.
are
Button.
certain medical
Add it to watch
conditions
later.
that people
Button.
can't
Add it to watch later.
control that
Task.
makes them
Button.
gain weight, and
Deadliest jobs
that's
in military
fair
history 6.
enough.
Action menu.
But most of the time, people
Save
bring
to. Download video.
this
Share. Not interested. Button.
bullshit onto themselves. So really,
Video
I
removed.
don't
Tell
want
us
to
why.
hear it.
Medical anomaly. Dominique
Nope,
action
I
menu.
don't want to know about it. Sorry, I'm not
Save to watch later.
interested.
Save. Share.
No.
Not interested. Button. Video removed.
I'm sure if people didn't gain the weight, they'd probably not have to be in that situation in the
Undo.
first place.
Button. Tell us why. Nagwa versus Harry Styles 22 minutes. Go to channel Nagwa Soviet 20 most mysterious places scientists still can't explain 26 minutes. Go to channel The Overworld 300. Nagwa versus Harry
There's
Styles
two
action menu.
channels that I want not recommended, so I
Save.
click on
Not interested. Don't recommend channel.
don't
Button.
recommend because their videos are crap.
We won't recommend. Undo. Learn more.
Then
20
the
most
next
mysterious
one
places
has a
action
load
menu.
of shit fucking videos that I
Save
don't
to.
want.
Share.
Get rid of it.
Not interested. Don't recommend
Don't
channel.
want it.
Button. We learn more. The Strange Case of Michael Bever 1 hour, 5 minutes. Go to channel Stranger Stories 1 and Views 1. Capuchin Monkey and Mushy Banana Part 2, 3 minutes. 8. Action menu.
No, I don't want to
Save
watch
to
that one.
Share. Not interested. Button. Video removed. Tell the Holy Bible. Book 01. Genesis. Action menu.
No, I'm not watching that.
Save to. Down. Not interested. Button. Video removed. Undo. Tell us. So I made Minecraft more satisfying. Ellipsis. 15 minutes. Go to channel Fundy 1.8. Action menu.
No, that's a load of
Save to watch later.
bullshit.
Share. Not
Channel
interested. Don't recommend channel.
that'll
Button.
just offer videos that I'm not interested in.
We won't
Then I'm going to go back up
Video. The strange. Learn more. The Strange Case of Mine. Action menu.
and put that in to watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Add it to watch later. Button. Add it to watch later. Freakish. The tumbling tea of Calvin's tulip. Send feedback. The tumbling tea of Calvin's tulip 1 hour. Go to channel CMI TV. Action menu.
That in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Cast. Button. Add it to watch later. Button.
Yep.
Cast. Button. Never watch these parent. 20 puppies saved. Freakish natural. The tumbling. Send feed. The tumbling.
Then put
Action menu.
not interested.
Save to. Down. Share. Not interested.
Not
Button.
interested.
Video remote. Undo. Tell us what. Freakish natural disasters that happen on Earth. Vertical line weird or what? Vertical line featuring William Shatner 51 minutes. Action menu.
Yep, that one.
Save to watch later. Button. Add it to watch later. Add it to watch later. All my exotic animal. Age. Ed Sheeran. My G official video. Never watch these paranormal videos in the dark. 20 puppies saved from a kill shelter. Vertical line. Give me shelter. Vertical line. Pets and vets. 20. Freakish natural disasters that. 20 puppy.
I do
Action
not
menu.
want to watch that one. That is scary.
Save to save. Down. Not interested.
I don't
Button.
want to hear it. That would give me
Video remote.
nightmares and frighten the fuck out of
Undo.
me.
But tell us why. Never watch these paranormal videos in the dark. 11 minutes. 41 seconds. Go to channel The Darkest. Action menu.
Put that in.
Save to watch later. Button. Add it to watch later. Add it to watch later. All my exotic. Age. Ed Sheeran. My G official video. Never watch these paranormal videos in the dark. 11 minutes. Action menu.
Put that off
Save to save.
my
Share.
recommend
Not interested. Button.
list.
Video removed. Undo. Tell us why. Age. Ed. Action menu.
Don't recommend channel. Don't
Save.
recommend
Save. Share. Not interested.
that
But
channel.
don't recommend channel. Button.
The other channel at all. It's shit.
We won't recommend. Learn all my exotic animals in one video. Full zoo tour 15 minutes. Go to channel Jacob Feder 249k views 3 weeks ago. Play video. Button.
I like Jacob Feder, so I'm not going to not recommend his channel because that is sad when most of his videos are fine. But there are videos I'm not interested in watching, including this one, so I'm going
Save
to
to
get
watch.
rid of it.
Download. Share. Not interested. Button.
I don't want to watch all these videos. I'll
Video
watch
removed.
some of them.
Undo. Button. Tell us. Holding fast to dispensationalism. Part 1 to 47 minutes. Go to channels. Video removed. Holding fast to action menu.
That in watch later.
Save to watch later. Button. Added to watch later. Added to watch later. Tell us what. How they caught the killer known as Batgirl vertical line. Tell us. Undo. Video. Holding. Tell us what. Holding fast. Action
Put
menu.
that to not interested.
Save to. Save. Share. Not. Don't. Not interested. Button. Undo. Undo. Tell us how they caught the killer known as Batgirl vertical line. How I caught the killer vertical line beyond crime 44. Action menu.
That one.
Save to watch later. Button. Added to watch later. Added to watch later. Video removed. Send feedback. New to you.
Oh, hang
Tell
on.
Video removed. Freakish natural disasters that happen on Earth. Vertical line weird or what? Vertical line featuring. Will action menu.
Take that off my interested
Save to watch.
list.
Save. Share. Not interested. Button.
I don't know why it's back up, but it is.
Video removed.
I don't
Tell us
want it.
why. Undo. Video. Set. New to you. Video. Tell. 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 Learn more. Video removed. Tell. We won't
Going
recommend
down
how they caught the killer known as
all
action
of
menu.
my, you know,
Save to save. Share. Not interested.
the
Button.
videos that, you know, it said this, you know, video removed.
Video removed. Undo. Tell us why. We won't
no.
recommend Undo. Learn more.
We won't
Do we share?
recommend videos.
Do we share parallel universes?
Do we
Vertical line
check
weird or what?
parallel
Vertical line action menu.
universes? I'm going to save that one.
Save to watch later.
So
Button.
save.
Added to watch later.
Added.
Added to watch later. Video removed. Woman visits heaven and discovers every. Learn more. Undo. We would. Do we share? Learn more.
Do
we
we
share?
share?
Action
I'm
menu.
gonna put that not interested.
Save to save. Down. Share. Not interested. Button. Video. Woman visits heaven and discovers action menu.
Save.
Save to watch later. Button. Added to watch later. Added to watch later. Video removed. Ed number 13. The missing and tell us what. Undo. Video. Woman. Learn more. Woman visit action
Not
menu.
interested.
Save to save. Down. Share. Not interested. Button.
And then I want to show you something
Video
when I
removed.
close off
Undo. Tell us
YouTube
what.
again.
Video removed. Undo. Tell. Ed number 13. The missing and other mysteries with Steve Stockton. 1 hour. 18 minutes. Go to channel somewhere in Greenland. Action
I'm
menu.
going to put that in watch later.
Save to watch
That is
later.
very,
Button.
very, very good.
Added to watch later. Added to watch later. 5 step. How Halo lost its identity. Is there 120 babies? Can I spent 100 days on page 8 of 18.
Where's...
Tap to watch live. Button. Can we find live? Page 5 of 18. Did my dad pretend to lose the Sabbath debate? Tap to watch live. Button. Page 8 of 23. Stop. I ran out of it. How? Tap to watch live. Page 5 of video removed. Page. We will tell us what. Undo.
Where's that video that I want
Tell
to...
us why. Undo. Tell us.
Where the fuck is it?
We tell. Undo.
Oh, where is it?
We won't.
Where is it?
Undo. Ed number 13. The missing and other mysteries with Steve Stockton. Action menu.
Put that into the not
Save
interested
to
thing.
save. Down. Share. Not interested. Button. Video removed. Undo.
No.
Undo. Undo. We won't learn more. Undo. We won't learn. Tell. We won't recommend. Tap to watch. 24 hours with Emma Chamberlain in Copenhagen. Vertical line vote 12 minutes. 5,000 ways to freedom. Learn more. 5,000 ways to freedom. Crossing the Berlin Wall 28 minutes. Go to channel today. I found out 45k views 1 day ago. Play video. Button. 24 hours with Emma Chamberlain in Copenhagen. Vertical line vote 12 minutes. 18 seconds. Go to channel vote 1.7. 5,000.
Well,
action menu. Save to watch later. Button.
Save.
Added to watch later. Added to watch later. Cursed objects are 24 hour action menu.
Then...
Save to watch later. Button. Save.
on,
Not.
wait.
Don't recommend. Dismiss.
Oh.
Cursed objects are starting. 24. 5,000 ways to freedom. Crossing. Action menu. Learn more. But 5,000 action menu.
That.
Save. Save. Share. Not interested.
Rid of
Button.
it.
Video removed. Undo. Tell us what. 24 hours with Emma action menu. Cursed. 24 hours with Emma Chamberlain in Copenhagen. Vertical line vote 12 minutes. Action
I
menu.
don't like that channel. I'm getting rid of
Save
it.
to. Not. Don't recommend channel.
Recommend
Button.
channel.
We won't recommend video. Undo. Learn more. Cursed objects are starting house fires around the world. Vertical line weird or what? Vertical line featuring William Shatner. 51 minutes. Action menu.
Save into watch later.
Save to watch later. Button.
Again.
Added to watch later.
Yep.
Added to watch later.
Added to watch later.
Tap to watch. Can we find cursed objects are starting house fires around action menu.
Press not interested.
Save to save. Share. Not interested. Button.
Then I'm going to close off YouTube and I'm going to
Video.
show you
Undo.
what happens.
Tell us. Can we find live? Astrobiology. The hunt for life. Tap to watch. When Jesus Christ fought the Nephilim. Vertical line judgment of the Nephilim. Live Q&A 1 hour. 8 minutes.
I'm
Go to
going
channel
to
judgment of
show
the
you what
App
happens
switcher.
when I close off YouTube.
Close YouTube. Closing YouTube. App switcher.
Okay.
Recorder HQ. Current action.
Okay,
Messages.
I'm going to go to
Notes.
YouTube again. I'm going to open
Books.
it up.
YouTube. 3 new items. YouTube. Weird things you did not know. Urgent message. Life beyond. Tap to watch live. Button. Manaman 2 let's play at 15 trading and battling live mob destroyer. Play video. Send feed. Mute. Recently up. Mute. Send. Manaman 2 let's.
So now you've got all these new videos
Searching for
that...
the alien hunter Daryl. Intimate enemy. An iguana swap. The scariest. Massive flood hit. New iris vision inspire wearable electronic. I spent 100 days on 3 layers of dirt 24 minutes. Go to channel Yajaran 3. The dreadful interrogation of a sloppy man 1 hour. That time the United States tested biologic. Mind control is real.
Yeah.
The Holy Bible. Mind control is real. Millions are being mind controlled by the marine spirit 1 hour. 59 minutes. Go to channel Deep Believer 22k views 8 days ago.
Okay,
Play video.
that's
Action
been
menu.
up there for months.
Save to watch later.
Put that
Button.
in watch later.
Add it to watch later. Button. Add it to
Then
watch
I'm
later.
going to delete
Cast.
it
Button.
because...
The
Not
Holy Bible.
delete
Book
it,
19.
but
Mind control is... That time. Mind control.
I'm
Action menu.
going to get it off my...
Save to... Save... No, not interested. Button.
recommended list, because when you leave videos up there
Video removed.
that have been sitting there for several weeks, there are other videos that I haven't yet watched because I don't know they're there to watch. So when I clear my recommended feed of videos that have been sitting there for weeks, and I'm like, okay, I'll watch it eventually. Just put it in my watch later playlist and get them off my YouTube recommended feed. It's basically like a Facebook news feed for YouTube. And then you go back in to YouTube, you close it off and you go back in. Of course, you get new videos that have been, I guess, unblocked. You know, when there's videos that you've got sitting there that you take off your homepage, there are other videos there then that you didn't know about until you take off the other videos that you didn't want. New videos show up on your recommended news, YouTube recommended feed, which is pretty good.
Undo. But tell us what. The Holy Bible. Book 19. Psalms. How will humanity colonize the solar system? Vertical line space. Capuchin monkey and mushy banana part 4. 3 minute. Empire of psychopaths. What led the Romans to be quite so brutal? 30 minutes. Go to channel Into the Shadows 961k views 9 months. Real life UFO sightings. Vertical line Our Life 44 minutes. Go to channel Our Life 462k views 6 months. Bible Answers live with Pastor Doug Batchelor and Gene Ross. The venomous snakes of Africa. Deserts. Cape Cobra. Red spitting cobra. Is there really an area of the United States where you can get away with murder? 12 minutes. 2 seconds. Go to channel Today I found out 100. Why there's a CIA base in the center of Australia. 11 minutes. 30 seconds. Go to channel Real Life Lore 830. Exploring the paranormal with Michael Kopf 1 hour.
So,
11 minutes. Go to channel Somewhere in Greenland podcast 97 views 2 days ago. Exploring the paranormal with Michael Kopf 1 hour. 11 minutes. Go to channel Why there's a CIA base in the center of Australia. 11 minutes. 30 seconds. Go to channel Real Life Lore 831k views 2 days ago. Play video. Button.
And hours
YouTube.
and hours
3 new items. Home.
fixing
Books.
up my YouTube channel. And
YouTube.
the other thing
3
I
new
want
items.
to do is I want to go to my
YouTube. Intimate enemies. Lions and Buffalo.
subscriptions.
Library. Subscriptions. Tab.
Because there are subscriptions
Print
that
the
I
local
want to
back.
totally get rid of
Pieces.
because they're
Madam.
just
In
not
focus. Somewhere in Greenland. ENR. Button.
working.
Into the shadows. Button. Page 12 of 12. Gaming. Movies and show. Music. But expect. Feature. Last Day's Detective. Button. Featured channels. Tap to sort. Button.
So
UN
Last
Watch.
Day's
Button.
Detective is okay. UN Watch, I'm
One for Israel
keeping
Ministry.
that.
Button.
One for Israel Ministry. I'm getting rid
One for
of
Israel
them
Ministry.
because I haven't been
Waymaker in Hebrew.
listening to
Arabic.
them.
The essential community. Is Jesus. Pod for Israel. Middle East. Current set. Unsubscribed from this channel. Button. Current setting is for
So
all.
I'm
No.
getting
Current
rid
setting.
of it because I
Selected.
haven't
First,
been watching
none.
it.
Button. None. Notifications
And
turned.
I'm
Cast.
going to
Waymaker in Hebrew.
unsubscribe.
Pod for Israel. Middle East and current setting. Unsubscribed from this channel. Loading. Unsubscribed from One for Israel Ministry. Button.
Subscribed, yep.
Cast. Button. Waymaker in Hebrew.
And then-
Middle East. Subscribe. View channel. Button. One for Israel Ministry. Vertical scroll. 306. Stop. Learning. Curious Droid. The Action Lab. Pray World End Time Prophecies Warning. Evangelos Nagy. But. UN Watch. Button. Pray World End Time Prophecies Warnings. Button.
They haven't been
Pray
doing
World End Time
videos
Prophecies
for
Warnings.
months,
The Rising of.
so
Pray. The Rising. We belong to. Current set. Unsubscribed. View channel. Button.
I'm going to go to View
Button.
Channel
Cast.
because I want to
Search. More action.
see
Selected. Videos. Tab 2.
when they last
Back.
did a
But.
video.
More act. Home. Select. Play. Chat about. We belong to God. Fully accepted and loved by Him. 12 minutes. 11 seconds. Go to channel. Pray World End Time Prophecies Warnings. 517 views 4 months ago. Play video.
4 months
Button.
ago, well, they're not doing any more videos, so they are being culled. I'm going to go back to the home page of their channel, and I'm going to cull them off my list.
Current setting is for
current setting is for all notifications.
Select dismiss.
None. And I'm unsubscribing because
Back.
I'm subscribed to a lot of channels, and I don't want inactive channels on my subscription list, unless, you know, if they do a video once or twice a year, I'll consider keeping the channel. But most channels that start doing a video every 6 months will end up just never doing any more videos. They just stop doing them, and it's like, no, they can piss off from my subscription list, because they're wasting my time, and they're taking up, you know, their videos take up space on my recommend feed. And it's like, but there's videos up there from years ago that, you know, you can select it and watch it if you want, but the channel's no longer active, and videos are being recommended on my feed from a channel that's no longer even active to start with, which means it crowds up other videos that are on active channels that I can't watch, because some of these stupid videos are pushing away other more valuable, better channel videos, basically.
2 hours. Unsubscribe from Pray Well in Time. Current setting is to receive no notifications. Tap to change your notification setting for Pray Well in Time Prophecies warning. Unsubscribe from Pray Well in Time Prophecies warnings. Alert. Unsubscribe from Pray Well in Time. Unsubscribe from Pray Well in Time Prophecies warnings.
It's basically like having a whole heap of shit on your Facebook news feed that is not useful to you anymore, and when you get rid of it, you end up seeing new stuff that is better and is updated more frequently and all that. So it's the same thing, but this is YouTube.
Dismiss alert. Dismiss alert. Unsubscribe. Cancel. But unsubscribe from Pray Well in Time Prophecies warnings. Heading. Unsubscribe. Button.
Yep,
unsubscribe.
I'm
Back.
unsubscribing, alright.
Undo. Undo. Unsubscribe from Pray.
Yep. I don't
Back.
want
2 hours,
the
33 seconds, 12 minutes,
stuff.
11 seconds. Library.
Going back
Selected.
into my
Subscriptions.
subscriptions.
Selected. Pray against the spirit. Subscribe to this chat. Cast.
Go away.
Button. Notifications.
No, I don't want you.
Evangelist
Piss
Magic.
off.
UN
Go
Watch.
away.
The Action Lab. Curious Droid. The Action Lab. Button.
I hardly ever visit the Action Lab, but they're a really brilliant channel.
Evangelist Magic. Button.
I'm happy to keep them. There's another one called Evangelos Nagy.
UN Watch. Button. Evangelos Nagy. Selected.
I don't
Evangelos
think they're
Nagy.
doing
Selected.
very
Evangelos.
many
Nemesis Factor Full Speed. Current. View channel.
videos
Button.
anymore.
Unsubscribe.
So
Current setting is
I'm
for all
going to
notifications.
go
Current setting.
and get rid
Selected.
of them
None. Dismiss. None.
straight
Button.
away
None.
without even checking, because they
Notifications
just
turned off. Maximum
haven't
score.
been
Rhythm Team Goku Music. Current. Unsubscribe from this channel. Button.
doing
Loading.
any videos.
Unsubscribe from. Undo. Undo. Unsubscribe from. Cast. Button.
There we go.
Nemesis Factor Full Speed. View channel. Evangelos Nagy. Vertical scroll. 300. Music. Curious Droid. Button. The Action Lab. YouTube Originals. Button. Free Documentary. Button. Wild World. Button.
Keeping. Wild World hasn't
Wild
been
World.
doing any videos, so
360 days
they have to go. They have got to go.
View channel. Current settings for all
No, they're
notifications.
going
Current setting.
because they haven't been
Select.
doing much.
Dismiss. None.
So
Button.
they're
None.
going.
Notifications to cast. Button. 303. Unsubscribe from this channel.
They are
Loading.
definitely going.
Unsubscribe from Wild World.
Because
Cast.
I
Button.
have a lot of channels I'm subscribed to, and I don't want inactive channels wasting space on my recommended feed, giving me videos that you know, I can watch one and then that channel's not going to be updated again for several months. And it's like, unless they're actually worth keeping, those videos are stopping me from viewing other videos on my recommend feed that are updated, you know, every week, every day. You know?
360 days. 306. 300. Movies and show. Last days that UN watch. The act. Your YouTuber. Free document. Revivers. Thomas Frank. Revivers Rail Tick and Global. Button.
I'm not interested in that channel anymore. I have not listened to it for 8 months. I considered keeping it a few times and then thought, I'm not even listening to their videos. Why do I even have that channel up if I'm not even going to listen to their videos? So
Revivers
I'm
Rail
getting
Tick and
rid of
Global.
it.
Strategic insights on
going.
reason. Blue. Submitting our will to God. Current setting. Unsubscribe from this. Current setting is for all. Current
I
setting.
don't even listen to it.
Selected. None. Dismissed. None.
None.
Notifications turned up. Cast. Button.
That's fine.
Global broadcast. Submit. Current setting is unsubscribed from this channel.
Yep.
Loading. Unsubscribed from Revivers Rail Tick.
Unsubscribe, yep.
Cast. Button. Global broadcast.
Go up a bit more to
Music.
some
Button.
more channels.
Michael G. Button. Travelingisrael.com. Button. Thomas Frank. Button. Free documentary. Button. Thomas Frank. Button.
Thomas Frank hardly does videos, but I like his channel.
Travelingisrael.com. Button.
Travelingisrael.com. I don't like their channel anymore,
Travelingisrael.com.
so they're going.
For Jerusalem to us.
No,
Current setting is for all
not
notifications.
interested.
Current
I'm
setting.
getting rid of it.
Select. None. Button. None.
So it's funny how,
Notifications turned up. Selected. Travelingisrael.com.
I hardly ever visit some of these channels. I don't like them, so I keep them. But there's other channels I don't visit much, and I'm like, why have I kept it for? Because it's
For Jerusalem
a horrible channel.
Unsubscribe from this channel. Button.
It's probably not horrible as in it's a terrible channel, but it's certainly not interesting. It's very boring and, you know, I'm not against Israel. I'm against, I don't know, their advertising stuff, but I can go to bloody Flight Centre and other travel websites. If I want to find a good deal for a tour to Israel, I could go to a fucking tour and travel agency. I don't need a fucking channel to advertise stuff with a lot of bullshit clickbait videos when I can get a better fucking deal off the travel and tour guide websites. You know? Like, it's all... This channel's full of bullshit as far as I'm concerned.
Loading. Unsubscribe from Traveling Israel. Cast. Button. For Jerusalem to us. View.
No, like, fuck off.
Music. Button.
If I want to go to Jerusalem, I'll look up a goddamn travel agency website and go through the proper channels to actually go there. I won't use a bloody religious organisation that just steals your money and then you go there and you end up coming home empty-handed. Nope, sorry, I'm not doing it. Not interested.
Michael, next level gardening. Button. Michael G. Button. Next level. Thomas Frank. Button. Next level.
Okay.
Plant abundance. Simplify gardening. Button.
Yep.
Learn to grow. Button.
Yep.
Grow veg. Button. Rockbox
Yep.
aquaponics and back. The
Yep.
bee gardening. Button. Gary Pilarkic. The Bible plant. Button. Uplifted soul. Button. Bible plant. Button. Atlas Pro. Button. Christians for Israel International. Scott Head. Christians for Israel International. Button. Christians for Israel International.
They've
12 theses on
turned
Israel.
to a
Current setting.
bullshit
Unsubscribe.
channel
Current setting is for
as
all.
well.
Current setting.
They seem to
Selected.
start out
First,
good,
none.
and now
Button.
they've just
None.
gone really dodgy. And I'm like,
Notifications
no,
turned. Cast. 12
goodbye,
theses on
see ya.
Current setting is to receive.
I
Unsubscribe
don't
from
want
this
to
channel.
know
Loading.
about a channel that goes dodgy.
Unsubscribe from Christians for Israel International.
I just
Button.
don't care. Not interested.
Cast. Button. 12 theses on his. News. Sport. But. Simplified. Rob Bob. Atlas Pro. Scott. Veritasium. Basic Gospel. But. Veritasium. Button.
No,
Veritasium.
getting rid of that one too.
The man who killed
Getting rid
millions
of
and the 4 things it takes to be an expert.
Oh.
Veritasium. 5.3 M views. 2 weeks ago. Veritasium. 17 minutes. Current setting is for all notifications. Tap to change your
Maybe
notification
I
setting for
will keep
Veritasium.
it.
Button.
No,
The
no,
man.
no.
The riddle that see. The absurd search. How did they actually take this picture? Very long.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep that.
Current set.
I'll keep it.
3.
They're alright. They're okay.
3 documentary. Next level. Plant. Sim. Grow. But. Gar. Mike. Up. Adler. Scott. Select. Basic Gospel. Grace Bible Truth Minister. Cringe Report. Grow it. Build it. Button. Cringe Report. Button.
Cringe Report, they're okay, but I got really sick of them because, you know, yeah, they do videos of people having freakouts and temper tantrums, and some people go to the hairdresser and because they don't believe in their policies, rather than just respect the policy and get a haircut, they'll try and they'll demand that they are special and they're exempt from following a policy at a restaurant or hairdresser, and it's like, yeah, it starts out really interesting. Eventually, it just turns into a novelty and it's boring because it's like, how many times
View channel button.
Do we essentially have to watch the same videos over and over again? Yet different people, same shit. Basically, same shit, different shovel, pretty much.
Unsubscribe from this channel. Current setting is for all notifications. Current setting.
They've gone
Selected.
really,
Button.
you know,
None.
just, yeah.
Notifications to cast. Pieces of SH Starties. Current setting is unsubscribe from this channel.
They've also
Button.
lost me because they went from uploading videos each week, and then that got boring too because they're basically showing you different people around the United States having temper tantrums over shit, you know, not getting their own way and then getting in trouble. But it's all, if you've seen a few of them, you might as well have seen all of them, basically. You know, they just lose interest after a while. So,
unsubscribe from Cringe
time
Report.
to get rid of it.
Cast. Button.
Yep. Goodbye.
Pieces of SH Starties.
Goodbye.
Diego footer. But grow it, build it. But Grace Bible Truth Ministry.
Okay.
What lurks? Explore with us. What lurks below?
That's
Explore with us.
okay.
But serial killers documentaries. Button. Top mysteries. But True Crime Central.
Keeping the
Cool
rest of
Worlds.
it.
Button. Cool Worlds. Real Life Law. Dark 5. The Shepherd's Chapel official channel. Is Genesis History. Voices of the Past. But Doc Snipes. Survival Lily. The Family Fudge. Survival Dispatch. Erica Eberl. Nelson Dellis. Erica Eberl. Button. Nelson Dellis. Button.
Yeah, a
Nelson
couple
Dellis.
of these people
Let's react
haven't
to even more
really
impossible.
done
View channel. Current setting is for all notifications.
videos
current
for
setting.
ages, so goodbye.
Selected. None. Button. None.
Goodbye.
Notifications turned off. Let's react to even more impossible. Unsubscribe from this channel. Loading.
Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe from Nelson Dellis. Button.
Yep, got rid of him.
Cast. Button. Let's react to even more impossible memory. Let's react to even more. View. Bible plant. Page 10 of 12. Let's react to even more. How I wonder now. View. Gary. Grace Bible Truth Ministries. But Survival Dispatch. Erica. Sums up. But Erica Eberl. Button.
I don't know. I'll wait for a month, and if this channel doesn't have any videos, they're going.
Sums up. Button.
Same with this channel.
Radio Real Talk. Button.
Radio Real Talk, I'll keep that one for now. Only for now.
Ask a Mortician. Button.
Ask a Mortician. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. I haven't been watching their channel, but they're interesting enough that I'll still keep them, so
History with Sai. Button.
I'll eventually get around to watching that channel as well as History with Sai.
Weird History. Button.
Weird
War Stories with Mark Felton.
History.
Biographics. Button.
War Stories is interesting, but if they start putting up repetitive videos and stuff that I've watched years ago, if they start into all of that stupid clickbait shit, I'm going to get rid of them because I can't stand channels that do clickbait just to get you to click on the video to view it to say, hoo-ha, look at this channel, it's getting so many views. It's like, but if we've already watched the video 2 years ago, why are they forcing more views on the channel by making the video look pretty so that people go back and rewatch it? Like, I'm sure that these people know that everyone can just make a playlist and rewatch the videos as much as they bloody want without having to click on a video to go, wait, this looked really good, but it's a repeat, it's an old video. Like, if I want to watch a video 50 times, I'll put it in a playlist. I don't need to click on a video that has been uploaded 10 years ago that they'll re-upload every few years. They'll re-upload it. Please come and re-watch this just so that our channel gets 60,000 views. Like, that is the quickest way for me to get rid of a channel. When they do that, I end up cutting them off because it's just rubbish.
Pastor Grannies. Button.
No, they're
Pastor
boring.
Grannies. Discover Francesca's Handmade Few.
Okay,
Current setting.
I
Unsubscribe from this
understand
channel.
these
Button.
ladies are old. They do pasta from years ago, but, like, I don't know. it's just lost its interest to me.
Current setting is for all notification. Current setting. Selected. None. Button. None. Notifications to cast.
You
Button.
know, they're good people and they're showing you what they've learnt nearly 100 years ago, and that's great. But, I don't know. Like, the people themselves aren't boring, but the videos, like, whatever. It's all the same shit after a while. It's like, yeah, we've seen this before. Maybe, 4 years earlier, maybe. It's like, I don't want this video to be reposted.
Enjoy 101 years. Discovered. Current setting. Unsubscribed from this channel. Button. Current setting is to receive no notifications.
Half these
Tap to change your
videos-
notification setting for past grannies. Button.
Half these videos have been reposted from, 6 years ago.
Unsubscribed from this channel.
Yep,
Loading.
sure. Okay.
Unsubscribed from past grannies.
And they're
Button.
really short, 6-minute videos, and it's like,
Cast. Button.
whatever. It just happens to lose its interest.
Discover Francesca. Discover. View channel. Button. Past.
No, sorry.
What lurks below?
Not
Button.
interested.
Hey, Radio Real Talk. Ask a mortician. Weird history. War story. Biograph. War story. NY Prepper. War stories. Button. Weird history. War stories with Mark Felton. Button. War stories. Button.
There's 2 war stories.
NY Prepper. War stories.
Have a look
War
at
stories.
this one.
The human cost of the Battle of Guadalcanal. Vertical line battle zone. Vertical line war stories. War stories. 43k views. 3 days ago. War stories.
Oh,
50
okay,
minutes.
yeah,
27
no.
seconds.
No, I'll keep them. No worries, I'll keep them.
True Crime Central.
So,
Button.
some channels come across as dodgy, and then I go into it and go, wait, it's not a dodgy channel. Maybe the title is misleading, so the title of the channel's like, why are there 2 war stories? One is with Mark Felton and the other one is just war stories. That's because there's 2 different channels with, 2 different channels with the same titles, but one of them is war stories generally, and the other one is Mark Felton. So they're not really that dodgy. And even though some of the stories are reposts, it's like, yeah, okay, war stories you can probably tell over and over again. And you could listen to a war story 50 times and go, yeah, I'd probably listen to that again. But they're not using, clickbait. Like, they are looking for views, so they've got to make the title look attractive to get views, but they're not just saying, look at our dodgy videos. We're going to make it look really cute so that when you click on it, you'll see how dodgy it is, but we won't tell you. Like, they're not doing that, so I'm keeping both war stories channels, because initially the title was like dodgy, but it's not actually dodgy, so they are staying on my subscription list.
Top mysteries.
Aren't they lucky?
Doc Snipe. The Family Fudge.
Doc
Snipes.
Snipes? Maybe I don't listen to her very much, but she does amazing videos. I'm just lazy and choose not to always listen. That's my issue, not a channel issue. So Doc Snipes is welcome to stay.
The Family Fudge. Survival Lily.
Survival Lily, I haven't even touched some of her videos for I don't know how long. Ages. So I'll go up
Survival Dispatch. Button.
a bit more. Maybe
General.
I'll show
Button.
interest.
Thumbs up.
Maybe I
Radio Real
won't.
Talk. Button.
If by next week I haven't watched any of some of these channels, they're going
Ask a
as
mortician.
well.
History with Sun. Weird history. War story. Biographics. Selected. NY Prepper. Israel Institute of Chronicle. Israel Institute of Biblical Studies. Button. Chronicle. Media. Holy Land Site. Anna Wagner Carroll. See you in history. Flashpoint history. Revelation chapter 12. Eyes like fire ministry. Mind of a criminal. You unsolved. You crime vault. History leaks. All-time tens. True crime mysteries. All-time tens. Blue dot crime. Real crusades. Criminals and crime fight. Morbid curiosity. 8K videos ultra. Mark Henry Ministries. 8K videos ultra HD. Mark Henry Ministries. Button. Real crime. But Mark Henry Ministries.
Sick
Mark
of
Henry
him. I'm
Ministries.
getting rid of his channel.
WHO. You need revival. Current setting. Unsubscribe.
I'm
Current setting is for all.
getting rid of it
Current setting.
because I don't want to hear it.
Selected. None. Button. None. Notifications turned off. Cast. WHO control. Unsubscribed from this channel. Button. Loading.
Then there is another channel called
Unsubscribed from Mark Henry Ministries.
LA
Button.
Marzulli.
Cast. Button.
Now, I told YouTube to stop putting his videos on my recommended news feed. The problem is, I thought he was talking shit because people were commenting about how he was just lying and he's looking for clickbait, he's looking for views, his video titles are full of clickbait. He's just telling us that he thinks people being honest, and it's all his version of, his version of let the liars speak and pretend they're not lying. Well, I've been listening to other videos and I figured out that he might, even though there's a lot of con artists and liars that get on YouTube and say, listen to this, listen to what this other person reckons, and I think and I believe. Yeah, there's a lot of those bastards out there, but L.A. Marzulli is forgiven for, the fact that he really isn't one of those charlatans. So, I guess the good people do end up being proven good. So I will be putting him back on my subscription list.
WHO controls. You need revive. See you in history. Flash. River. Eyes like. Mind dot. You crime. True crime miss. Blue dot. Real cruise. Criminals and crime fighters. Real crusades. 8K video. Beyond crime. Timothy Alba. Geographics. Timothy Alvarado. Geographics. Button. Brain Blaze. Mega Project. XPLR. The fifth kind. But. XPLRD. Button.
I got rid of the fifth kind and then they started doing more videos. They don't do videos very much. They might do 2 videos in about 3 months and then they'll do another video in 6 months and then it will be another, 8 or 9 months. Then they'll do, 6 videos and then they won't do a video for 2 years. But hey, they're a good channel, so
the XPLRD button.
I ended up putting them back on my subscribe list.
XPLRD.
What about this stupid?
The fellow incident who dropped a nuclear bomb in the Indian Ocean. XPLRD. 50K views 10 months ago. Pinpointing the most nice. Unsubscribed.
I'm
Current settings
getting
for
rid of them
setting.
because they haven't done
Selected.
videos
All.
for nearly a
Personal.
year.
None. Button. None.
They really haven't done any
Notifications
videos,
cast.
so
The fellow incident.
getting rid
Current
of
setting.
them.
Unsubscribed from this channel. Loading.
Getting rid of them.
Subscribe to this channel. Button.
Oh, I
Unsubscribe
didn't
from
mean to do
XPLR.
that.
Undo. But
Oh,
current
fuck.
subscription added. Cast. Button.
No, go away.
The fellow incident. Current. Unsubscribed from this channel.
Fuck
Loading.
off. I don't want to be subscribed.
Unsubscribed from XPLRD. Button.
Yes, that's right. Unsubscribed.
The fellow
Thank
incident
you.
who dropped a
I don't
nuclear
want to
bomb.
know about it.
Chronic.
Don't want
Flashpoint
to
history.
know.
Page. The fifth kind. History. I love dog. Truth is crime. I love dogs. Button.
I love docs.
Truth is prize.
Leave that.
The Watchman with Eric Stackelbeck. Beginning and end. Button.
Leave that.
Get factual. Knowledge is
Leave
power. Channel
that.
70. The Texas Boys Our Family Story.
Leave
But text based.
that.
But Vision Australia's Lucy Edwards.
Leave
Blind Gamer.
that.
Button. Science Channel. Everything new under the Fortress. The Bible for Our Life. Surfzilla. True Story. The Secrets of 100 Hut. Nelson Walt. Greg Healy. Until that day. Christ in Prof. Chabinu. DIY Greg. Chabinu. Button. DIY Greg. TED. But Hi Ho Kids. Smart Pizza. Our Daily Bro. James Ryan. ISN. Only Human. Closer to Truth. But ISN. It's Supernatural. Only. Closer. Hannah Fett. Rooney Official. Top 10s. Space and Astronomy. V101 Sun. Sleepy Lizard. 4 and 7 Ministry. Parable. Ancient Secret Discovery. Sling and Stone. Button. The Infographics Show. Highlight History. Fall of Civilizations. Button. Cast.
So then I'm going to
Notifications.
type
Search.
in
Button.
LA,
Search field.
so
Is editing.
L
Search
full
view.
stop
Word mode.
A
Insertion point at start.
Marzulli, LA Marzulli, and I'm going to put
Back.
him back
Button.
on because perhaps, and maybe he might not be aware of it. Maybe he knows, but doesn't want to embarrass people, or maybe he genuinely doesn't know that some of his guests that come onto his show could be lying to him. And everyone is prone to mistakes. No one is foolproof, but at least he tries to be as honest as possible. And he's not foolproof. Some people can and do get away with lying to him. I can't deny that. But he at least tries very hard to, I guess, cross-examine and challenge his guests, and you can only hope that 99.999% of the people are not lying to him. If they are, they're absolute low-life scum, and maybe he's honest enough to know that he doesn't know that everyone isn't lying to him. So I'm going to sort of forgive him for assuming that even if he thinks people aren't lying, he knows they could be. So he's going back on.
Marzali, 159k subscribes to this channel. Button.
Yep, I'm subscribing to this channel again.
Subscription added. Current setting is personalized notification.
Current setting.
Selected. All. Button. All. You'll receive all notification. Back. Button.
I don't believe anything people say about Bigfoot and Sasquatch, but who knows? They could be telling the bloody truth, and I just don't think that people are telling the truth. But I'm not there when they have those experiences. I'm not there when these Bigfoot creatures come and visit them at their campsites. I'm not there when they're at home and the aliens come and visit. Could they be aliens, or are people just making up stories because they're on drugs? Well, I'm not there, so I don't know. So I'll give L.A. Marzulli the benefit of the doubt that he is a genuine and honest man, and that he does not deliberately let people intentionally con him. And, you know, they can get onto his shows and he interviews them, and they would hopefully not be charlatans or con artists trying to give us a, you know, ride up the garden path. But he's honest enough to know that there is a possibility that some people could be successfully conning him and other YouTube viewers into believing something that's not true. But at least he tells people to take it on board as something someone said, but be cautious about believing everything you hear. So, yeah, he seems pretty good.
YouTube. 3 new messages. Page 2 of 3. Dot home. Find my. Doc. Page. Lighty. Recorder HQ. Recorder H. 1 hour. 2. Stereo. 1 hour. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. 1 hour. 2. Stereo. M4. Stop. Button. So that's my next recording done and out of the bloody road. I guess I will put it up on YouTube. Yay! And there'll be another really good secret recording going up on YouTube, but later I'm going to make sure it happens.